Alright, hey folks, sorry about that. The stream wasn't wanting to pull up. Welcome back to Subnautica. I apologize for delaying videos. I know it's been a minute, but we're back now, hopefully. I feel like I say that every episode, but... Alright, so last time we tried to go down to the Lost River with the Cyclops, but completely forgot where that was. So this time, I think we're gonna make some beacons, and we're gonna go mark those, so we don't lose it again. So it looks like we already have the titanium on us, which is kinda nice. Is it deployables? Okay, let's just grab 3 copper, we'll make 3, how about that? See if I can remember where I put the copper. Is copper on the other side? No, copper's like way over here, isn't it? This one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need more copper. We'll keep an eye out for that down there. Alright, I also need to check if I made a fabricator on the Cyclops, because I don't remember. I'm sure I did, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I did. So like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and make these, and we're gonna try to head on down there. Alright.
Engine powering up.
Let's not hit the base. We hit the base. Okay, awesome. Okay, this is... Just gonna make sure the base isn't flooding. Oh, cool. This one. Alright, I figured I probably should have went backward, but I didn't.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
That's fine, we'll go backward. Okay, I think we're levitating a little bit. Alright, what am I hitting now? Oh, okay. I forgot about the cameras. Why am I getting in and out? Sorry, it's been a while since I've been on here. Okay. So I think we need to head northeast. Yeah. You know, it would have been smart to review the footage from last episode so I can figure out where I'm going. But I didn't do that. And we're just banging up on everything. Once we get into deeper waters, it'll be fine. Here, let's try to maneuver this way. Alright, that's why I usually try to go forward from the base, because this area is kind of more shallow. And that's why I kind of ran into the base trying to get up that way, but this should be fine. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, that reef back scared me. I saw the tentacles and kinda got nervous. Alright, let's go ahead and dive down. I'm pretty sure this area is safe-ish for us right now. Because sure there's sand sharks, but they're not a problem right now. Oh, wrong bumper. Alright, there we go. I think the plan here is going to be to stop at the outpost and see if anything looks familiar. So I'm pretty sure I need to go in that general direction. Alright, we need to be a little bit careful now though, because there's a reaper that way. Correctly. I should have looked into making torpedoes, honestly, but we're fine. Gotta be careful with these mushrooms. Alright, I'm seeing a hole there, but I don't think that's it. I think there's a hole that way. Check this one though. Oh, there's a morpher over there. Okay, there's an eel. That means we're going the right way. Pretty sure there's an entrance this way, but if not, it's gonna be that way. I could have sworn when we were getting the Cyclops parts, we found a cave over here. There's the mountain. Okay, we need to watch out for reapers over here. Is this the hole I'm looking for? Pretty sure we need to follow this. I may be wrong though, but I think this is it. I'm not sure how dangerous those eels are to us right now, but just in case, we're gonna go ahead and save. Alright. Okay, so the eels are hostile. Okay, not a good time for the game to freeze. I'm just gonna go ahead and submerge. Hopefully these guys will stop chasing us. There we go, okay. Check for damage, we're good. I just want to say how much I hate that right there. I do not like that, whatever that is. That may be a visual bug or what, I do not know, but I do not like that. I don't like that even more. Okay, here. Okay, how do we want to get out of here?
Engine powering down.
That's what I want. Want that.
Timer running. Engine powering up.
Okay, I was just sitting. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna stay down here. I think I'd rather risk the eels. Just an eel. Just an eel. I don't think this is what we're looking for, believe it or not. Okay, yeah, we're way too close to the Aurora. I don't know how we got over here, if that's what that is. There's our friend the Reaper. Okay, I'm assuming that was the Aurora, because there's a lot of Reapers over there. Okay. Let's go ahead and slide up here. Man, I was pretty sure that the hole was in this general area, but I'm not seeing it. There's a life pod. Oh, I accidentally killed one of the bone sharks. How are we doing for health? Okay, we're a little banged up. I forgot what repairs that speed down on the outside. Let's see if we. I didn't see any leakage, but I think we're fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And my inability to find things again is insane. I do not think this is it. This is just a drop off. Pretty sure this is just a drop off right here. Alright, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up one of the past episodes real quick. I'm gonna try to find this thing. Because I feel so much safe out here, so. Okay, we're gonna need to change the power cells out here pretty soon. That's all right. That's manageable. Okay, so what it's looking like is I'm a dum-dum. We're supposed to go northwest, not northeast. But this is the entrance that goes past the ghost. I'm looking for the hole, not the I just realized I could have paused, but I'm looking for the entrance that's not guarded by anything. It's just kind of a drop down. I apologize. I'm trying to figure out where this is. Okay, that's the ghost one. We don't want that one. It looks like that may be the only entrance I've used, but I could have swore there was just one that was a giant hole. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was near So we may have seen the right life pod for the hole. I may not be crazy. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's a life pod nearby. Do I have a light? I do. Oh my gosh, how come I just figured this out? Why did I say I do like that? Okay. But yeah, no, I just had to go through old footage and I finally found where I head this way. So I knew it was northeast. I was going the right way this entire time. I probably would have found it, but I got nervous and went up whenever I got attacked by the eels. Go ahead and speed back up. Look out, buddy, I'm gonna run you over. Is this it? This is not it. Okay. Okay, so here's the pod. Okay, which direction did I go? Let's go ahead and pause. Oh man, that's a lovely face right there. Okay, we're kind of getting jumped here. Not a fan of that. Let's get out of here. Right, we're actually leaking now. Looks like we go northeast in the video. Holy cow, it's a lot of hills. What was this at? This may be it. Can't tell if this is it or a drop off the map. No, this is it. Alright, we found it. Let's do some repairs real quick. Alright, we made it. It's fine. We're good. I apologize for the awkward silence while I was trying to go over the footage, though. But we made it, so that's good. It only took us 20 minutes. Alright. Let's go do some repairs, and we're going to swap the batteries out, plug the other ones in, we'll eat, and then we'll head in. See, where's that external damage right there? We didn't get banged up too bad, it looks like. Alright, that's fine. We're good. Probably should have saved after I did everything, but... Oh, was that another one? There's a warp right there, though, so we need to be careful. Oh. We got another hole above us, it looks like. Oh, ooh, man, that's a big old stinker. Alright, it looks like there's one. Okay, so it looks like the actual internal damage does not show where the external repair spot is. Alright, we're no longer leaking, so I'm gonna go out on a limb so we're good. Alright, let's stuff our mouth full of these lantern fruits. I'm sure these aren't gonna cause lasting side effects. They're not the best for water, but that's what we got, so. Alright, I'm going to go the wrong way for some reason. Oh, no, the power cells, that's what I was doing. Right. This one's full. Okay, it looks like somehow I managed to goof up the charging process. So for the sake of my sanity, we're gonna plug a full one in. Oop, alright. Ah. Like that guy in. Let's go on this side. Boom, boom, and boom. Alright. Alright, one last thing before we head in. We're gonna go ahead and mark this place so we never have to struggle finding it again. And so we can find our way out. Because I guarantee we're gonna get lost again. Want to right on you. Nope. There we go. Do-do-do. Alright. Got that set up. Somebody's getting mad at us. Alright, one more save. And we are good to go. Sorry, I didn't see your messages there. How you doing? Mosquito. I'm gonna call you Mosquito. It's a fun name. Alright. Only took us half an hour to get here, but we're here now, so. Let's check it out. I'm gonna laugh if this isn't actually the right spot. I just got my hopes up. No, I see the green filter, so getting hit with the Fallout 3 ambiance. That's great. Alright, here we are. So we should be able to check out the deeper portions now that we have the depth modules, so. See what we got. Keeping an eye out for any copper deposits we see too, because we're running low on that. Now I think I took the right entrance. That should allow us to avoid the ghost leviathan if we do this right. But we'll see. Jump down here. Now I'm pretty sure this is the ghost chamber right here. I always thought to the better camera. Spin this guy. No, that's the back. We want this one. Yep, there he is. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and back up, and I think we're gonna rig for silent and see if we just can't dive under him. That sucker's fast, man. Look at him. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Okay, let's watch our tail in there. So I can't turn the lights off when we're running silent. That kind of sucks. Makes it easier to see if you have your lights off, but... Okay, I don't want to get close when he's facing me. I don't know how far he'll chase us down here either. Hey buddy, don't mind me, don't mind me. What did I just say about not minding me? Alright, we're in. We just made it down to the lava zone. I was a little lost trying to find that cave entrance there, so we kind of took a minute getting here, but we're here now. What are you? You're gnarly. No, no worries. Thanks for hanging out for me, even though it's just a little while. Appreciate it. Alright, well, this is not intimidating at all. But I'm assuming that is what we're here for, so let's jump into the suit. Go ahead and turn silent rigging off, because I'm pretty sure that drains battery. How are we already at 43% power? Are these ones all dead over here already? Dang, what the heck? What's that all about? I'm gonna scan you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry? I don't like that you're on my thing. But we don't do that. There's another one. The heck? There's another one over there. There's another one on top of it too. What in the world? Okay, there's a warper over there. Alright, so is this something I have to mine? Let's turn the map off. Okay, that requires the prawn suit. I figured it would, but... No, I appreciate for you to come back, consider following, you know, that might help, if you enjoy it, if you aren't already. Yeah, I'll be here for another hour or so, hour and a half maybe, so. Oh, there's another purple guy on my window. Alright, let's jump in the suit, if I can figure out how to get up there, not be an idiot. So I'm pretty sure those guys are draining my, battery. Can we see that? Scavengers? Draws energy from his pretty cool. Removed. Okay, so they eat my battery. I love that. All right, so I'm pretty sure we're all right here. Like I think we're safe, all things considered. So as long as these batteries can charge without there being direct power to the ship, if I can get through here, there we go. Are they charging still? Okay, these charge fairly quick too, by the looks of it. I'm just gonna go ahead and hold onto all the batteries while we're down here if we're not moving, so we can prevent those guys from killing us. Okay, we actually do lose oxygen when we don't have power. Okay, we'll plug one in so that doesn't happen. We'll plug one in, and if it dies, we'll just swap to another one. That's all we'll do. We'll plug one in at a time until we need to move. Alright. Let's get in the suit. Need this arm. There we go. Oh, hey. No way, deep blue. I hadn't noticed. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what we can do about those larvae guys. If there's something I'm missing here, please do let me know. But all I can think of for now is just pulling the power sources out when we're not in the ship. Man, these things are worth quite a bit. I jinxed it. Alright. Which button's jetpack? There we go. I didn't see any more this way, but I'm just gonna swing over to check. I don't know if those guys can lash onto my little guy, but I'd rather not risk it, honestly. It's just titanium. I'm not gonna waste inventory space for titanium right now. Okay, we're heading back to the ship. Okay, I'm assuming the battery must have died or something, so we can't put this in there. Yeah. Okay.
Oxygen production offline.
Let's do half for now. Come on, come on. I really don't have the time for this. Oh, you better not. I don't think so. Oh, this is my favorite part about this game right here. Trying to get this thing to dock. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Look at that guy. Alright, there's more crystal there. Holy crap! That thing's bigger than we are. I don't like that. I really don't like these leech guys. Is there like a shield or something? I'm pretty sure there was like a shield. Is that what this is for? Cyclops upgrades. Depth. No. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. For a brief time. Scans the terrain around the Cyclops. Okay, that's kind of nice. A 3D map would be cool. Thermal reactor. Converts to environmental heat energy. Okay, that would be handy. I don't know how to make that green stuff, though. Okay. I think we want this. I think that will kind of just circumvent the drain we're suffering from, if I can figure out how to make that green stuff. Here it is. Golden hydraulic acid. How do we make hydraulic acid? Deep shrooms and salt deposits. Okay, we'll have to do that once we leave here. Alright, let's jump up to this crystal here. Uh-oh. Okay, so we can hang here for a little bit. Okay, gonna check that out right there too. I'm not sure what that is. So if that's silver, we're grabbing this real quick. That is silver. Okay, we'll grab that kyanite in a second. We need this. Okay, I think we suffer from water exhaustion pretty quickly down here too, so we're gonna be eating a lot of those lamp plants, lantern fruit. We have no storage. Okay. Don't run away, Silver. Silver, no. Silver, no! Holy cow, we got a lot of kyanite. Okay, well, we're gonna unload this, and then we'll put it on the Cyclops. Did I just see a purple? I did. That one's huge. Bad purple. Okay, I think they're one tap, but I'm not sure. Alright. Got all that silver. Jump up to the kyanite now. Alright. I also hate hearing that thing in the background, by the way. That thing is so loud. He's just screaming. What was that? Oh! No? Go away, please? I'm sorry? Oh no. I'm just trying to lose aggro so I can get back for the ship. Okay. He seems to be a lot chiller than the Reapers and stuff. I don't see him beating up on my boat. Man, he banged us up. Hopefully the big ship's okay. I mean, I was joking about him being really loud, and I just turn around and he's just right there. We're alright, though. I'm not seeing any leaking. Okay, that's a miracle. I'm not sure how the ship's intact. Alright. Pop some in, and we're just gonna back up. We're not leaving. We're just gonna back up out of this guy's aggro, and we'll walk farther with the prawn. Well, I really can't afford to waste battery like that. Okay, just stay calm. He's a little mentally ill. Okay, what am I? Down. Turn. Up. Back. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Let's get out of here. Am I dragging him with me?
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Okay, we're fine. Okay, can he leave this area? What's going on here? Okay, he can't get through there, right? We're gonna slide right into here. There. I don't think he can get us in here. Okay, where's my extinguisher? Other side, of course. Where's the fire? I don't see the fire. There's no fire. Okay, this is bad. I thought he couldn't get me where I was. Okay, you're kidding me. Okay, we're just gonna... I'm not sure how to load a save. Okay, where's this dang fire? Okay, I don't see a fire, so we're gonna go do external repairs and we're gonna come back in. That's where the fire is. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Nothing serious, so we're good. We're okay. I think we may want to head out and find the mushrooms to make those upgrades first before we come back down here, though.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
So we got damage on the right side. Oh, how did I miss that? I almost forgot about the prawn suit down there, too. We're going to have to go back down there and get that. We're leaving the ship here. Gonna... Okay, let's throw some stuff in the lockers. We're okay. We can... You know, we're so okay we can save. We're good. It's fine. We need to build some better lockers in here somewhere. Another freeze. Alright. You know, it's a really good thing these power cells recharge so fast. Are these better for water? They are. Okay. These ones aren't finished yet. This guy is. Okay, these two might be the same, because I'm trying to grab the bottom one, but it's connected to the top one. Okay, that's fine. I just want to see how fast. Okay, yeah, they actually charge fairly quickly. Alright. Leaving the ship here, we're going to go dive down for our suit. See, I didn't know the dragon would come that high. See, I kind of figured that he would kind of stay down here, but he followed us all the way through. I was not expecting that. I'm glad I decided to just ditch the suit, though. I'm pretty sure that I'm thinking that could have been really bad. Oh, he's still there. What? Okay, he's in the wall. Okay, he's facing through. Okay, he's gone. Okay, that's. Okay, all right. So he doesn't believe in the laws of physics. That's awesome. And there's two warpers now too. This is metal. I love this. Get up there. Get up there, you fat. God. Okay, that's great. Get up there. There we go. Okay, we're not being followed by anything. We're fine. Okay. We're good. Apparently he does not believe in walls, though. He's right there. Get up there, please. Okay, is he going away? Okay, it looks like he's going away. No, he's coming around. Okay. I know it's stupid, but I kind of want this kyanite. You got an attitude. Okay, the suit's getting kind of banged up. Alright, I feel safe right here. I wonder if there's more than one of those, or if that's the only one. I really hope he's the only one. I don't know if I even need gold, to be honest. I'm just grabbing this to kind of try to calm down a little bit, because that was stressful. So let's get a reward for all this risk, even though I don't need half of these things. Let's not fall down. I'm tempted to go back down for that kind. I know it's stupid, but I really want to. Hearing the Geiger counter isn't alarming after playing Fallout for half of the channel's life. It's just a little alarming. If the big man don't come back, we'll head back down there and grab that kyanite. Pretty sure that's the last thing we needed for the next stage of our rocket, so... Pardon. Alright, is that the only thing we needed? We may have needed the power cells, actually. I don't know how to make yet. I flipped past it. I'm surprised we still don't have that nuclear reactor, honestly. I don't think we've seen a single part of that. Yeah, we need ion power cells, and I don't know that we know how to make those yet. We do not. Okay. Oh, pardon. Okay, there's a little goober right there. I don't actually see the kyanite anymore, I guess it was lower. Oh, let's not do that. Stay finding? Nice, okay. So we're gonna have to go pop another cell in this ship, I'm assuming. Can I find these guys as like nests and just like genocide their entire species, please? Okay, I'm taking you as a souvenir too, buddy. Come here. Never mind, my inventory's full. You're a lucky man. Lucky man. Alright. Let's fill up all the containers before we start putting stuff in the other one. Alright, let's go grab the suit. I'm sorry? Alright, let's pick any off before we go. Okay, I don't see. Oh, there you are. I think they're stronger when they're not attached to this ship. Because it seems like I can one-tap them most of the time, but if they're on when they're on the boat, but if they're not, it seems like they're stronger. First try, there we go, that was nice. Are you dead? I don't think you're dead. Oh yeah, you're dead. Any goodies on this platform right here? I'm still getting sucked. Where am I getting sucked from? Not the green one. Okay, maybe I wasn't. It might just be because I only have 3 batteries plugged in. Alright, now we get to do a little fun maneuver here called trying to avoid this guy.
Rig for silent running.
I'm just going to pick a direction and go.
Ahead flanked. Emergency speed.
On our tail.
Warning. Vessel cockpit. Excessive noise.
Oh, he's tilting us. It's not hurting us, though. Okay, we lost him. Alright, we're good. No damage. We're going to go ahead and plug in the rest of the batteries now that we're clear of the leeches. Well, we plug in what we can. Let's see if we can make it home. Speeds calm or mellow. You know, I don't really want to go home yet. If we see any more ore, I might stop to grab it. We might turn around, honestly. Like, I'm feeling pretty good. We may leave the ship over here and sneak past the leviathan in our suits. Because I think there's no deposits out here, and I want to look for copper. I don't know if copper can even spawn down here, but I'm willing to risk it. I feel like half of this episode was just me trying to find this place, so I feel like I want to give y'all something that'll make that wait at least worthwhile, because half the time I just sat there not saying anything, trying to go over the old footage. Yeah, we'll go back down. I'm feeling brave. I do not like how much range that dragon has to roam, though. That's kind of worrying. I have a feeling he's going to be a pain in the butt. Especially with how little he seems to abide by the principles of solid matter. Alright, we're going to leave Betsy right here. Alright. Gotta get the suit from up here. I always want to go down to the bottom of the suit to grab it for some reason. Hey, what's up, Mosquito? Glad to see you're back. Okay. Let's slide through there. Alright, let's see if we miss any ore last time we're down here. Don't know that we need any more sulfur. We might have to go deeper. That's fine. Got a ruby there, it's kind of tempting. Oh, titanium. Might have to grab that ruby on the way back. There's our friend over there. Let's see what the ingredients are, because you got to scan 3 different parts. I have posted all the old episodes on YouTube. In one of the older episodes, I show the best spot to find all the spots you got to scan. So I think you're missing the bridge. Then if you have the hull and the yeah, the hull, or no, you might have the bridge. Maybe you're looking for the engine. Yeah, the engine should be somewhere around the mountain biome, I think is where I found it. But yeah, once you get everything, it's not all that expensive. Here's the requirements you're going to need. The hardest part is going to be the stalker teeth for your enameled glass. I honestly, just kind of, I don't even know if I'm calling the right thing. That's just what I call it, because there's this big old mountain, and there's some reapers around there, so you want to be careful. But it's gonna be near where you see like all the mushroom trees. Kind of near here, actually. Oh, if you got like 30 teeth, you'll be all right then. I just had a hard time getting the teeth because they like to clip through the ground, so it was a struggle to try to farm those. But no, you'll be fine then. Does he see me? I can't tell if he sees me. He's just kind of a guy. Kind of wish I would have stayed on that side, honestly. Okay, I think we missed the grapple there. It's just kind of floating around. Yeah, you can probably just hang out around those guys. I was given a medal to mess around with, hoping they would drop more, but I'm not really around that area often, so I don't really have much time to load in. Alright, so he seemed to have seen me, then it's kind of gotten bored. But yeah, if you need help finding those Cyclops parts, I do recommend going over to my YouTube channel. It's linked somewhere, and you can find those, or you can just Google it. It's not too hard. There's also the sea treaders in that general area, I think. Those guys are pretty handy if you need diamonds and some other stuff. I don't remember what all they drop. We'll take gold, why not? The only problem with leaving the ship so far as away is once my inventory fills up, we're kinda cooked. Just gonna grab this. I was really hoping for copper, but in all honesty, I don't even know if we need gold anymore. I think we're kinda late game, so. I'll end up needing it as soon as I run out though, so might as well grab everything I can. Oh, okay, that's it. So it looks like this is a relatively untouched area for ore. That's what we're looking for. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab all this, because when we left base, we were fresh out of copper and silver. I think we've covered silver, but... Hello, buddy. You mind not doing that, please? Doo-doo-doo. But you just missed a little run-in with that sea dragon. He was a pain in the butt. So how far have you gotten in this game? Oh, that's already full. Okay. Let's go back down there and grab our sack copper. Oh, is it really not just gonna pick it up when I run over it? Okay, that sucks. Just gotta pull an arm off. Modifications, upgrades, there we go. We don't need the drill arm for a second. We'll put that right back on there. Like halfway done? Sweet. Yeah, I think I'm probably around that area too. Probably the latter half, but... not too far ahead of you then. Pick the copper up. There we go. Did I get that one? No. Really sucks that you can't pick stuff up when you have arm upgrades on the suit. Alright, let's go ahead and just enter the inventory. Whoa, we're not. Okay. Alright, so we're full now. Upgrade. Nope, I want the upgrades. There we go. For the suit, right now all I have is the drill and the grapple arm. And the depth module. But, no, I think I might have storage on here too. No, the storage is built in, I think, actually. Yeah, this is all I got right now, just the depth module, but let's see what we can make. You see, I think the thermal reactor deal will only be helpful in that new area I was just in. Because that whole area is filled with these little leech guys that drain your power. And since it's you know, it's a thermal zone, it kind of will recharge you as they're leeching off you. So that might be helpful late game. I need this one, actually. I think I have everything to get this. The jet upgrade will definitely be helpful. I'd get that one. I mean, your hull reinforcement always is going to be a good idea, too. But yeah, I would probably just get the jump jet upgrade for sure. That'd be the first one I'd go for. You do have that? Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get that one. And definitely get your depth modules as soon as possible. Those ones will really help. Can't leave one single piece of copper behind. Can't do it. Jumping to, oh man, the double jump height must be insane. Because I may just be terrible at it, but I always have a hard time docking the suit in the Cyclops, and I bet you that would help. Well, yeah, the grapple armor combined with the jet jump is pretty good for maneuvering around these caves. So you can just kind of swing like this. Let's go check this gas down here. Oh, I see something. Okay, I really want to wait for more copper on us, so I don't want to fill my inventory up with gold. Okay, I'll take nickel. I'll take that. Yeah, for the most part, this seems to be the only area with a lot of these deposits. I've seen like a lot of salts higher up, but there's some really good stuff down here. No, you're good. I appreciate you hanging out, if you're chatting or not. A lot nicer than to sit here by myself. That's more gold. Kind of bummed out that we didn't get too much kyanite before we had a dip, but it was getting pretty heated down there. No pun intended, but it's alright. I think we're going to go ahead and fill our inventory up with copper here. See if we might be able to maneuver the Cyclops back across. And see if we can't fill the thing up. I probably could get all the stuff I needed to make bigger lockers down here, but I don't know if I want to do that necessarily. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we saw quartz on the other side. And I've seen titanium all over the place. But all this copper will definitely be helpful. Alright, let's jump up and I'm just going to check how much inventory space we have left before I keep mining. Oh. Open the thing. Okay, we're literally perfectly full. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to the ship. You know, I normally wouldn't abandon the ship like that, but I'm pretty sure it's in a safe spot, so it's fine. Can we hit that? Nice. Gonna glide over here. That was a good shot. Alright, let's see if we can't get past this guy again without him getting mad at us. And then depending on how full the storage is, we'll either try to maneuver across or we'll see if we can find out how to get out of here. Apparently the beacon didn't save the name I gave it. That's kind of annoying. Bonk. Okay. Battery's doing pretty good too, all things considered. Usually these Pronsu batteries die a lot faster. Okay, I'm not seeing her. Okay, everybody's over there. I was about to say, I'm not seeing him. He's way over there. Man, that's crazy that that hole was just there the entire time. That's a big quartz right there. Inventory wasn't full, I'd grab that. And he looks so small and you're so far away, but then he just does that. Oh, he's coming. He's gonna get me. Okay, I'm glad I've actually gotten half decent with this grapple hook. This has actually saved me a lot of time. Alright, we clear? We clear. Awesome. Did our battery die? Oh, can I scan that? Pyrocoral. I'm gonna enter my inventory and then I'm gonna hit that.
Emergency power on. Oxygen production.
I guess our battery died.
Line.
Uh-oh. Let's go into our inventory out so we can grab the charge batteries. That one's full. Oh, let's open the other one. That one's also full. That one is now full. Alright, looks like our storage is actually full, so it looks like we're going to head out. Oh no, this one's empty still. Okay, let's go the right way. There we go. Oh, can't just do that? Okay. Oh, that one's still dead. Alright. Now we're back in business. Okay. This is a manageable amount of fuel to get home, I think. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat before we starve. Alright. See if we can't find our way out of here. Oh wait, I wanted to see if I could hit that coral, I forgot. Also gonna keep my eye out for any of those deep sea mushrooms. Oh, almost forgot my prawn suit. Prawn suit almost just got left here. Okay, I cannot hit those. Sorry buddy, I thought you were already on the ship. Oop, that was a miss. The struggle trying to get the prawn suit to go into the Cyclops. Did I get it? There we go. Perfect.
All systems online.
Yeah, that would have sucked if I forgot that. Glad the coral reminded me. Is Squeezer here? Nice. I hope we don't have any more leashes. I hope that's not straining our power so fast. I'm assuming it's just because we're charging batteries, but once we get home, we can plug them into our own base. It should be fine. You know, I'm wondering if every single like charge that leaves the ship's little pool here is charging one charge of the battery. That would be kind of funny if I'm just infinitely like cycling this. Like I'm charging the batteries by killing the batteries, and then repeating that cycle. So I'm just constantly like draining my batteries to charge my batteries, so I can do it again. I don't know, I thought it'd be a good idea to plug in the batteries on the ship. Didn't even think that it would drain the ship's power. Let's go ahead and swap to a camera. We need topside. Go ahead and turn the light off. Don't want to drain any extra power if I can avoid it. Or if we can, I think we're just going to try to surface so we can get a straight shot home. Just go all the way up. Avoid the eels here. Okay, there's surface. Oh man, that's pretty right there. Oh, we're getting some air. All right, now the long treacherous journey back home. That's the only problem about building so close to the start. You're so far away from everything late game. Just making sure there's no Reapers, because I know they like to hang out over here. We already had a run-in with one last time trying to head home, so... And I know you said you were busy doing something as well, but pretty much where you see that beacon right there, the one I've named Outpost, you're just going to want to head to the right of that, and you should find the mountain where the engine fragments are for the Cyclops. And our battery died. So that should be around north, and general north area for that mountain. Oh, I forgot to plug in 2 batteries. Alright, I see enough fuel to get home. Then we'll plug everything else in at home. Hopefully we'll make it. I mean, we'll make it, but... Only 500 meters out, that's fine. Yep, there's the rocket pad. I see lights. I kind of regret building this close to the back of the Aurora too, because I mean, that area over there is just not very nice. Not nice. Alright, let's see if we can park this thing without tearing a hole through our base again. Just gonna go ahead and stop you right there. Alright. We made it. I'm going to take all the cells out of the ship so I can charge them all. We can fit through our little garden here again. Okay, those ones are full. Alright, all the full ones can stay on the ship. We'll do that. Put them in this one. Just pull all this stuff out. Alright, how many of y'all are full? 2. Okay. Those two will stay here. Alright, let's fill our inventory up and let's start putting stuff up. Everybody's favorite part.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool, the bioreactor still doing its job. Plug those two in, they're pretty close to completing already. Alright. That's titanium. Magnetite, don't have any of that to put up. Lithium, don't have any of that to put up. Gold, here we go. A little bit of gold. No diamonds. No lead. None of that. No gel. That's sulfur. Container. Man, maybe we should have picked up all those rubies. Oh, we're doing alright on silver. I don't remember getting all that last time. We have 3 deep shrooms left. I don't know if that's enough to make that upgrade we wanted. Maybe I should plant those. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. I should probably plant some deep sea mushrooms so I don't have to go looking for them. Okay, we're gonna need another container, so we need titanium is one of these. Nope, this one. Nope, other way. This one. Haha. Okay. What do we need for a big container again? It's been a while. 2 titanium and quartz is one of these. Or not. Okay, am I out of quartz? I thought I grabbed a whole bunch. There it is. We are nowhere near out of quartz. Okay, habitat builder. This guy. We might need another room here pretty soon for our lockers. Let's make it face the same way. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't. Alright, as long as I can squeeze in between that and the wall, we'll be fine. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We're gonna start like a row here. There. Kyanite. Awesome, we got quite a bit of that. And the beacons can go in equipment. That is this one. Oh, okay. I'll just drink the water, that's fine. Boom, boom. Boom. Gonna eat one of the ration blocks as well. Throw one of the fire extinguishers in there. There we go. Alright, let's see how them power cells are doing. They should be done. One of them is. Come on, buddy, you can do it. There we go. Alright. 2 more. Now let's plug in the partial ones first. You and 57 versus 29. 28 or 29? 29, okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get on the ship again. There we go.
Emergency power up. Oxygen.
Alright, some more golden kyanite. If I knew we were doing that good on silver, I probably wouldn't have grabbed so much of it. Probably could have focused on copper a little bit more. Got about half a container of kyanite though, so that should be good. Haven't had a single use for uranium. That better come in handy later. Gold is on the other side over here. This one? No, this one. Yeah. We're doing great on gold, holy cow. Alright, so in the future, no more gold. We're doing okay on gold. Because I think half this run ended up being gold. We went for kyanite. We got a lot of that, so we're fine, but did not need this much gold. Hopefully we have enough room for all of it. If we got any more than that, I don't know that we will. Yeah, 3 rusty kyanite, that's pretty good. Oh, missed a kyanite in my inventory. There you go, buddy. Got about half a container now of copper too. That's great. We only had like 3 left when we left. Oh, forgot that I wasn't done with the lockers yet. Had like 2 more things in here. Alright, now I'm not sure. We may have to plug in one of these partial batteries to get the suit out. No, we're good. So that's strange. You can release the prawn suit when the battery's dead, but you can't dock it. I guess it makes sense, but... Got quite a bit of nickel, too. Alright, that's plenty of copper. That should last at least another episode. Alright, you were tooth, this one's nickel. Alright, how are these power cells coming along over here? One's done. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and charge a full set of batteries for the ship, and I think we're going to go ahead and call this episode here, because I've still got at least 2 more streams for today. Maybe 1 or 2 that we got to get done. Need 1 more battery. Let's see. Let's see about making that grow bed. We're gonna want a foundation, I think. Oh no, it's not pin that. I want to build that. And now we can pin it. 2 titanium, 2 lead, and an outdoor grow bed is where. I know I have them. Exterior grow bed here, and 2 more titanium. Okay. So 4 titanium, 2 lead, and we'll grab all of our deep sea mushrooms. Titanium for that. Lead is somewhere on this row, I think. Yeah, there it is. And the mushrooms are this one. Nope. This one. Nope, that's the same one. Still the same one. That's the only problem about this. Storage works great, having them all jammed in here like this, but sometimes you click on the wrong one. Foundation. There we go. Well, let me select it. That was weird. Alright, now we got us a little platform here. Apparently that increased our hull strength too. It's completely standalone from our base, but apparently our base is stronger now, so that's awesome. Alright, how many slots does this have? Oh, that has plenty. Okay. I'm pretty sure I need the seeds, actually.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stagfruit.
There we go. Alright. So we can grow those mushrooms now. That should give us a steady flow of the chemicals we need to make some late game upgrades. Okay, battery's almost done. We got a little bit longer. Might as well empty out the filtration machine. Kind of forgot we had that. A little bit of lag spike there. Not sure what that was about. Man, I want to know what went through my mind whenever I put salt and silver right next to each other. That was a great idea. Here, I probably need to hang on to the beacons, actually. That's probably not a bad idea. Hold on to those. Alright, let's go ahead and jam all these into the ship, and then we'll wrap this one up. Boom, boom, boom. Flip over to the other side, boom, boom, and boom. Alright. Oh, was that it? Okay. It's at 100%, but it's stuck at 199, so 200. That's gonna bug me. Alright, well, if you caught me on Twitch and enjoyed, please do consider following. If you're watching afterward on YouTube, please do consider leaving a like, commenting, and subscribing. I really won't pitch about it though. You already watched this long. That in itself really helps, so thank you for that. And thank you, Mosquito, for hanging out for me. I really do appreciate that. It's always nice to see a new name in here, and hopefully you'll stick around. Like I said, the last videos, or the full Subnautica series is available on YouTube if you're big on Subnautica. And here in a few minutes we're gonna boot up Prey, and we're gonna stream that as well. So if that's something you're interested in, consider hanging out. But yeah, I've rambled on long enough, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.